There's a lot of change about a change in government to a strong mayor form of government, an elected mayor. You support that or not?
You know, I'm against that, but I won't put up a fight when it happens. I'm against it because I think our representative form works. I think there's been a bump in the road because of the redistricting, but I think it's going to get smoothed out. I like the city manager concept because he's a trained professional and he's got experience and things like that. You know, an elected mayor at this size of town, I'm not exactly sure that would be the best thing, because you might elect someone with great ideas, but he doesn't know how to run a city.
You could elect Lance, I mean.
Yeah, right.
Fabulous idea.
Yeah, I'm not running.
No, one of the options to that is generally they will hire a city administrator who is the professional, but it is then you have an extra layer of cost and all of that. So, but yeah, and maybe not. I mean, you look at the Union Gap and Sela, and they both have operated under strong mayors, and you do get a different sort of thing going on when that happens.
What I've been told is that the smaller cities usually operate under mayor, and the larger cities usually operate under mayor. But it's just a little more reasonable for a town our size to have a city manager.
Right on. Okay.
Do you support an effort to raise, you know, there's been a lot of talk about infrastructure work, you know, and how we're going to pay for city streets, and recently there was an attempt by the city council to
the car tabs.
the car tabs. Would you support something like that?
You know, from where I stand on the outside, I wouldn't support that without looking through the budget and saying, okay, what can we cut first, and how can we reallocate funds. What I do like about the car tab initiative is the transportation district. I like that idea, where it was to fund this new district where the funds are sandboxed and they have to be used for roads. And this district is concerned only with roads. And,
yeah, they actually have a budget list that they have to follow. The money can only go for.
I love that idea. Yeah. The new car tab idea, you know, if there was no way around it, you know, maybe something where you put car tabs on newer cars or more expensive cars, and not the junkers. You know, I shouldn't say junkers. You know,
oh, I've driven my fair share.
Cars like mine.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. He's got one parked in a driveway.
I drive a 2001, so.
Oh, what you own that one? No worries.
I own it though.
Back to the policing policy. I'm sure you've heard of the policing policy that we've certainly been dealing with a lot here in this community, that would bar officers from asking about an immigration status. Do you support that?
Why are people talking about this? I don't know. The city chief has said multiple times that they can't.
They don't do that anyway.
They can't.
Yeah.
So why are we talking about this? It's a social agenda to my estimation.
All right. So bingo, and that's why people aren't talking about it, because everything that you're going to run into on council isn't just, well, that's a good idea for the city.
Right.
It's a good idea for someone and for something.
So where I come in is I'm really good at getting to the heart of the issue and getting down to, okay, all right, so you want this. What do you really want out of this? And what they really want is they want, if you get them down to a reasonable argument, they want it to be safe to report crimes. They want people safe, or feeling safe around police. And there's other ways to do that other than declaring us a welcoming city or sanctuary city.
Oh, very good. Well, we're almost out of time. We will go as long as it takes, but in your pursuit of information from people, door knocking and doing whatever it is that you do out there, as you solicit information, we always say, hey, you knock on our door, and we say, oh, show yourself, and we pull a gun.
No, wait a second.
Give us your 1 minute. Hi, I'm Keith, and here's why you should vote for me sort of presentation. So
Sure.
There you go.
Well, I'm the guy that's gonna get people to work together. That's who I am. I'm good at looking in people's eyes, getting to know their heart, what they really want, and then pulling that together with someone else and really coming together with solutions. I can't sleep at night if there's not a solution on the table, or if someone's getting thrown under the bus. I don't like that. And we need to budget like really thrifty. We need to look at every department and see where we can use technology to save money. And there's so much to do. And I think I have the energy and the competence and the personality to make things like that happen.
very good. As we mentioned to Sandy, this, like District 6 we talked to yesterday, there are only 2 candidates, so they're not even voting on those folks, but there is a primary for you.
Actually, they are getting a ballot because Joe Mann is still on the ballot. The ballots are coming out District 6. As far as I
Yeah,
know.
they are.
Yeah.
So they are voting.
Are they voting, getting ballots in the primary lands, do you know?
Yeah, they are, because Joe Mann didn't get his name off the ballot, so.
Yeah.
But since he's not running, do they still send out the ballots?
Yep.
Waste of time and money. You can fix that when you get in. Talk to your friends at the county.
Yeah, right.
Bottom line,
You're wrong.
you have a test ahead of you, and what we're telling everybody is that if you manage to win round 1, we'd love to have you come back, get in more in depth. We'll probably spend an hour with everybody instead of 10, 12 minutes. So
right,
hopefully we'll get a chance to chat a little more in depth down the road.
And thank you for what you guys do. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Keith.